So 589 spirit is what I've got. All right. Maximum res for all my stuff. Right. All rare except the trench timber. I'm not even using the boots of ullr because it's too slow. I really need the mobility. And the minions are only level 35. Right. So these are the minion stats. I'll go over it more once if we actually clear the simulacrum. I kind of want so 15k max life. Basic attack, they're at 41k DPS. 41.9. Right. With the pain offering and the buff from my scepter, 108. So not that much. To me, this is kind of under-leveled to do simulacrum +4 reliably. But let's go see if we can do it. I know you can do +3 with this. +3 is definitely doable. And +3 is also level 82. But I think the diamond, Megalomaniac diamonds only drop at +4. They're not even that great of a drop. Those diamonds, like they're all right. They're not that great. So I took out the frost mages just because I think maybe just having more DPS is better. I might even just try putting the bones of ullr and just having full DPS. Just try to hit that DPS breakpoint that I need to be at, that I want to be at. Because these guys don't die at all. It's not an issue. Just the enemies will start to stack up. Like at wave 12. So the best way to deal with the best defense is just super overpowering offense. But I want to make this like, you know, viable for people with builds that are like, you know, 50 divines at most. The most expensive thing is obviously gonna be the +5 scepter and then the jewels. I have quite a bit of jewels. My jewels are like 2 minion mods and energy shield. Man, I've tried this now like 4 times trying to record and I'll fail. And it's so annoying. Because I did beat +4 with this. But I also had, I was using all my skill points. I had all 96 skill points allocated. With this, I have 10 unallocated skill points. Because I want to do this as if, you know, as if we're level 86. Because the whole point of doing simulacrums too is to farm all the goodies. There's a lot of good stuff that drops. Like, for example, let me take my filter to endgame. So there's not much right here, but towards the later waves, or even these, I'll just pick up these gloves and I'll ID them. And then if there's anything good, you know, there's not enough energy shield, so I'll get rid of it. But you get a lot of pretty decent items, decent white items that, you know, if you want to craft on. I've got a chest here before that I've sold for 15 divines, and it was a evasion chest piece with 2800 evasion on it. At the time too, people were pricing it for like, you know, 50, 30 divines or whatever, out of control amounts. But you know, people that are gonna buy it aren't gonna be like, that price is like an RMP price, right? Normal people aren't gonna buy things that are like 50 to like armors for 100 divines and stuff like that. Let's see, did we get anything good? The ruby. So I'll tend to sell stuff for, you know, below market or whatever. Come on.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
All right, it really only starts to get spicy towards like wave 12. And then just like in the other videos, your priority is keeping your pain offering up. And then just trying to maneuver. Try to maneuver yourself to where, you know, you're weaving in between enemies. It's funny too, because I never used to put life bars. on anything, because I thought that it took away from, what is that, Kaldhelm? It took away from you know, the immersion, having these life bars everywhere. But it's the only way to see what's going on. Like to see where your minions are at, see where it's safe. And then the charm, it's really gonna depend. Right now I have the slow charm. Sometimes you have to kind of look at the mods, and if there's freeze buildup, you want to have the freeze charm on. The stun charm is also really good. Okay, here's a bombard crossbow if you want to like try to craft that. This expert dual string right here, like in the beginning of the league when people are looking for bows, these guys are all like level 82, level 83. I'm just gonna leave those there as an example. Let me put on the stun charm. I actually want the stun charm.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
I am kind of thinking that raging spirits would be good here. But I think raging spirits would eat up 2 of my snipers. And I don't want that. I kind of like having the snipers. See all this stuff that you can pick up.
It's about time.
Those hoods. And even these blue items are actually pretty good. This is what I'll do. I'll identify. If I don't see anything immediately, I'll just get rid of it. Here's an Omen Scepter and a Rattling Scepter. Maybe, you know, if you'll identify them and they'll have like +5 minion or something. But there's a lot of good things you can get from farming +4 simulacrums. Even +3. This +3 is also level 82. But of course, you know, we want to show +4. +4 is where it's at. Gotta be able to beat +4. Yeah, having the move speed is so crucial. Even your roll distance is further. Here's a siphoning wand. Here's some feather sandals. You might get lucky, get a +35 movement speed. Here, let's just check. 35? Nope. Nope. Here, we'll wait. We'll just keep going. Keep going. There's a gold charm.
You can't get rid of me, exile.
All right, wave 9. And this would be like a mapping build too. This is essentially the same as a mapping with skeletal snipers build. Oh, they built up right there. Yeah, you want to stay with the minions. Okay. Almost there. Yeah, I don't really recommend doing +4, but
Nothing you do,
you know, we gotta see if it's capable, see if it's possible.
pass into the next.
Well, somebody wants to buy wands.
Obey me.
Like, I would recommend farming +4 simulacrum when your minions are like 37. Minion level 37 is pretty good. I think it's a better goal. Try to farm simulacrums +4. But if your gear is really good, then you can do +4 all day. I don't want to see if we'll get something really good. Nope. Okay, where is this guy? All right, we're getting there. 11. Yeah, they're starting to stack. Yeah, see, it becomes a fight. Oh, wow. Guy just bombed on me. We're good. See, that was a long round. You could see all the stuff. Oops. Reset. Pick up this guilt. Here's a rattling scepter. I'm just gonna not bother with all that stuff right now. Well, let's go pick this up. All right, 12.
Do you not wonder what tugs at the strings of fate? What stands as far the abyss and beckons you to fall?
Yeah, try to roll around. Yeah, with the bones of Valir, oh my god, dude. It is super dangerous. Not recommended. Like this wave when there's a lot of like there's a party going on right now. Bones of Valir will just get you stuck. Sucks. Let's go see what that rattling sector is. Anything good? No? Rid of that. See, so you get blue attuned wands too. These are worth picking up and just like identifying just to see. Like, you know, who knows? You know, you could get like a high plus skill roll or something. +2 minion skill, whack, but whatever. Okay, wave 13. Avoid all that stuff. Avoid all these jumping Michael Jordan. These mobs, dude. See, like right here, I'm way too far. I need to get back into the group. Oh, mobs are dying. I wonder why. Chaos, maybe? Or minions were dying. Need more stuff. All this stuff. Yeah. So that's a lot of stuff you could spend time like looking through, identifying, see if you get something good. Like you can get something good. Like look at this horn crown. All right. Pretty good rules. Decent. Level 65 too, so you could sell that for, I don't know, whatever. Especially if it was like early in the league. I should have looked at the mods. I don't know what the mods are. Once again, keep up the paint offering. Paint offering must be up. Like if all else fails, paint offering must be up. Okay, cool. This. Here, expert studded vest. I found a rare one, and dude, I slammed it, and it ended up with 2,800 evasion. I sold that sucker for fucking 15 divines. All right, wave 15. What is this? 37% of damage as extra chaos. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts, but you know what?
You will fall, exile.
We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna put in Eye of Winners just because, you know, the crit stacking.
Too soon.
I think the crit stacking is a big benefit. Move out of there. Okay, positioning. Right, Tyler 1. Don't run away. Finish, 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 finish. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was really good actually. From I've been doing this. I've been running like 5-6 simulacrums now. And yes, a knight armor. Dude, this is the best. This is the best one. This thing sells for like 2 regal orbs or something. Okay. So I don't see anything good. All right. I don't even care. I'm just gonna leave. And we'll go over this stuff. So that's very interesting how I just beat this, right? So first things first, we'll look at the minions. 24 snipers, 2 clerics, and that's it. Right? That was it. If you look down here, I have 10 unallocated passive points. So I'm level 96. Without these 10 points, it kind of makes me as if I was like level 86. And then let's look at the gear. Trench Timber, +3. This is very affordable. +2 Spirit Helm. Right? +2 all minions with 20 Spirit. You can get way better ones for like 1 Divine. More than 20 Spirit. Very easy. This guy's the most expensive. I got lucky and I got this for 10 Divines. Right? It's +5 Intelligence. 69 increased damage. 21 crit chance. And then 34% increased Spirit. A little low, but, you know. I shoot for 160 on my Scepter. These are just regular resistance rings. I've had these rings for a long time. Right? As much stat as you can get. The chest piece, now this is like debatable. What I have here is a trifecta chest. It's super nice, but there's a lot of other options. Whatever you can get to maximum resistance. The way the chest works is you can get chest pieces that are pure energy shield with 600 energy shield. That's what I would recommend. If you're going to get the energy shield chest, get it with 600 and try to get at least 48 spirit on it or something. +50, as much as you can get. Because you want that breakpoint of your energy shield with Grim Feast at least 12k. That's for me. You can do less, you know, whatever you prefer. But for me, I like having 12k minimum. You know, random gloves. Cold, Chaos, Intelligence. This glove is actually pretty expensive. But depending on the time of day, you can find stuff in the low, like 2-3 Divine pricing. Trifecta Belt. I've had this for a long time. These 35 move speed boots, the only stat on here is Chaos. And it's 295 energy shield. So you can get a +30. You don't have to get the 35s. I got a stun charm, right? And then regular potions and pots. Nothing special about these guys. Increase amount recovery. I don't even have the instant recovery ones. Let's look at skills. Infernal Hound, Splinter, Demolisher, Culling Strike, Heavy Swing, Magnified Effect for increased burn radius. By Skeletal Snipers, level 35. Right, we just cleared it. Running Heft, Feeding Frenzy, Martial Tempo, Brutality, Fork. I like Fork the best out of all of them for this because it doesn't have the negative 20% attack speed debuff. And you're getting full damage off the first hit. I like this for clear. The Frost Mages are here, but as you saw with that one that we just did, we didn't even use any Frost Mages. I was thinking about using them. Like I was using them with the Boots of Valir, the Bones of Valir, but the movement, dude, on +4 Simulacrum, I think having the movement speed is better than having the CC. I think once your Skeletal Snipers are doing like 120 150k DPS, then having the frost mages in there make it kind of nice. Let's look at it. Oh my god, controller. So minion stats, right? 15k max life, max res, and whatever that is. Their basic attack 41k, right? DPS. Average 38k a hit. Critical hit chance is 12.9. They say, like, you know, you shouldn't put crit on your minions, but for me, dude, I kind of like it. It actually brings this up. This, without all this crit, is probably a lot less. And then Eye of Winter, the 10 stacks Eye of Winter, it adds a lot of crit chance. So for the people who don't know, let me show you, right? Calculating crit chance, right? So I have 12.9, but their base crit chance is 5%. So clear this, right? 12.9 divided by 5. My crit chance multiplier is 2.58. But with 10 stacks of Eye of Winter, when Eye of Winter fully puts in its critical weakness of 10 stacks, the base crit chance, the way it's calculated, that 5 base crit will actually add with that 10. So you have 15% base crit chance. 15% multiplied by this multiplier times 15, 38.7. So it's pretty good, right? 38.7% crit chance with Eye of Winter on. But as you saw, right, at, 15 round simulacrum, it's kind of like you got to take that risk. Do I run around position or do I cast Eye of Winters? And then you have to make sure you maintain your pain offering up. So, but yeah, you have like 20 of them, 24 skeletons. Somebody's critting, bro. Of those 24, somebody is critting. And it's 1.65, right? So the way this works, this multiplier, it's this average cost or average damage per use. So if you do 38467.36, when you crit, right? What is the multiplier times 1.65? No, it would be 2.65. Right, where's my multiplication? Times 2.65. So they crit for 101k. I hope I did that math right. Otherwise, this is like a video of some guy who doesn't know how to do math properly. Right, because 100% crit bonus is just double damage. But I have almost 1.5, so this is what it ends up being. Hang on a second. Edit. Phone call. All right, I'm back. Phone call. All right, so yeah. So this is, I think I calculated it right. So with my normal setup, my crit is like 15% or whatever. So the multiplier is like 45% crit chance. And my crit damage bonus is like 200 on my full actual gear. So the crit damage DPS is really high. It's really good for bossing. So yeah, that's the minion, right? Is there anything else to go over this? That's pretty much it for the minions. My clerics, last gasp, meat shield, minion mastery. I should have put arcane tempo in here. I don't have arcane tempo at all. If you want arcane tempo, if you're gonna do this, you should put arcane tempo in here, so your Eye of Winter cast is fast. That's what I would recommend. And then Grim Feast. I'm not even running Blink or the Firewall. Oh, well, yeah, I am using the Firewall. The Firewall just needs Fortress. And yeah, that's it. Let's look at the passive tree. So if you look at it, I have 10 unallocated skill points. So I'm running this as if I was level 86. So it's possible, right? Clear this, level 86, level 35 minions. This is the skill tree. Let me just do a big overview right here, so you can kind of see it first. Right? It paths right here and it just stops. In my endgame build, I have it pathing all the way down. But for this, since we're imagining we're level 86, this is how I have it. You can use whatever, you feel that works, but the things that I'm looking at with this skill tree is the attack speed. Right? Relentless Fallen. The attack speed here. And then I'm taking all the crit that I can with crit damage bonus. This crit right here. And the big thing for your minions is they need resistance. They need max res. You need to get Vile Mending for the Chaos res. The 3% health regen helps. The 20% maximum increased life. This node. And then this node down here for this one for elemental res. And then I'm taking all these life ones right here. And this guy. Max life. You can put nodes right here to get these two. And I did. I had 18k life when I was running the Simulacrum +4. I had zero problems with the minions staying alive. They stayed alive. They had so much life and life regen. So I took these 2 points off and I decided to put it right here instead because I wanted that 40% crit chance. And then whatever nodes you need for, you know, energy shield, I have that. I have these. I have these intelligence nodes so that way I can allocate more strength so I can get more spirit. Let's talk about the Grand Spectrum jewels. These guys, 3 of them, super affordable now. You can get 2 of these for 1 divine probably. Right? And my spirit is 589 without if I take the Grand Spectrum jewels off. Hold on, I'm on controller, so this is a mess. If I take these guys off, 499 spirit. So it's a pretty good deal to put the 3 Grand Spectrum jewels in. And it's also cheaper because the jewels that I have quite a bit of jewels. In this build, there's only, I think I only have maybe 8 jewels. So this one right here is the only one that doesn't have energy shield. I got really lucky with this jewel. I bought this jewel really cheap. I bought it for like, I don't know, maybe like 200 exalts, and then I slammed it with a divine. I slammed it with like 5 divines, and it rolled max minion damage, max critical chance bonus, damage bonus, and almost perfect critical hit chance. So if you're feeling like a gambler, that's what you could do. You can buy really crappily rolled ones like this. Like you can buy this at like, you know, 5 minion deal damage, you know, 10 energy shield, 2 attack speed, and then you can try to slam it. You could slam it with like 3 divines or something. I did that around my level 80s because I couldn't afford gems that were like 10 divines. So I would buy them for 1, and then I would slam 3 divines, and I would get something like, you know, I would shoot for 17 maximum energy shield, 13 increased attack damage, and then like 3 attack speed or something. Yeah, so look at this, 19, 14, and then 3%. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jewels. 5 jewels, right? So not that bad. Yeah, and this is how it's pathed. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say about that. For mapping, you could use this build to map too. I wouldn't be surprised. This is like a really decent mapping build. I would just put in where's my leap slam? I don't have leap slam in here, but I would take 3 of these guys off, put my blink on, and then I would blink around with 21 snipers, have my dog tank, and I'm pretty sure you can run level 15 maps easily with this. So yeah, enjoy. If people want more videos and stuff, I could try to make more stuff. And I'm thinking about making a video where how to efficiently farm for currency is how I started, because there's a lot to learn with farming, especially once the new league rolls around. You want to be the most efficient and getting currency and leveling up. And after 400 some hours, there's a lot of things I wish I could have did and like would have redone in the beginning if I went again. So yeah, peace out. Hope you like it. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe, comment, and do all that stuff so that way this thing gets picked up and it gets like spread around and whatever. And thanks for everyone for listening to me talk about this stuff. All right. Thanks. Hi. Yeah. Bye.